Start recording. Start streaming. Ladies and gentlemen, my audio tests seem to work out okay. I don't always hear the fans jump up like that, but I guess today is the day I get to hear the fans jump up like that. Let's find out. Had to be what that was. I had a processor beep earlier. Nice, annoying, ear-piercing beep coming out of my computer after a restart, but I haven't heard it since, so I had to hear the fans jump a bit. I'm guessing something's going on. Hopefully nothing is going to break my machine. It would be less than ideal, although I've had it happen before. And life generally goes on. Computers are wonderful, games are wonderful. They are, however, not life, and occasionally that is okay too. Alright, finish my draft match here. Had kind of a loss there because I didn't mulligan. Speaking of mulligans, apparently they're going to do the London mulligan everywhere. So that could be exciting. Basically, that is where every time you mulligan, you draw 7 cards, and you discard 1 based on the amount of times you've mulliganed. So instead of just drawing 6 and having to decide, you draw 7, and then you discard down to 6. And it's not a straight discard. You actually put it on the bottom of your library in any order. Seems neat. It should make mulliganing slightly better. Like, you're going to be down the card, but at least you get to pick which of the 6 of the 7 next ones you get, or which of the 5 of the 7, or 4 of the 7. So in theory, it'll make a few things a little bit better. It's exciting-ish news. Changes things around. Probably driven by Magic the Arena, because you don't really have to worry about shuffling a ton, whereas it's probably going to be slightly more annoying in some of the other types of things. But hey. Oh, this is taking shockingly long, isn't it? Of course, if you can't cancel out of it, that's also problematic. Awesome. Something's crashing. Something's not working. Oh, it's because I got 2 fucking copies of this. Got it. That would do it. Oh, we're back to the same thing. Okay, last time I lost because I did not do that. Perfect. We'll keep it. Now I might get flooded, but it's better than not having the lands and the colors you need to play. Amazing. I got the 5 to play the Skizit, and I can Maniacal Rage him, hilariously enough. I got somebody here to play at this mark. I don't know if I could Maniacal Rage him. Wouldn't get me into range of not killing, so I'll just not worry about it. Same colors! This could be fun. Oh, 2 of you. How about that? Huh. That's gonna be fun. 6 lands. Hey, guys. So what happens here? I guess I could have hung on to him. So is it 7/4 Trample Haster? Be fun. You got something that can kill me? Yeah, that's probably. I got Frenzied Rage 1 of you. Nice. Frenzied Rage, both of you. Wow. That was bloody impressive. That'd be a 4/4 there. Ah! Alright, well, take 4 no matter what I do. Just a question. Oh, he's still gonna kill him. Fuck, it didn't matter which way I did it. Yep, I'll take 4. I guess I can do that. Full salvage. Oh, whoa, really? That was the play? Interesting. I can kind of get... I can get 2 guys back, right? To let me block one guy and the other. I guess. Maybe short 1 mana. Well, that was uneventful and a shame, but hey, that happens. Yeah, just a shame. Period. Just a shame. Alright, well, I'm gonna do one more, because Dominaria is such a tough set of drafts. I just find it like just a tough one to play. You need bombs. You need just kind of the right combination of stuff to fall your way, or it's very, very tough. Oh, well, I like him. So let's try a wizard's deck, shall we? Instants or sorcery spells and wizards. Also good. Op's a good card. Syncopate is also a good card. Two different guys shockingly make it. Alright. It's a wizard. I think that tends to kick around a little later. Syncopate, fuddles, whatever. It's either opt or syncopate. We'll do opt. No good reason, but we'll take it. We'll do it. Wizard. We get flying, that's always good. One of you. Blink, that's nice. Blink with flash. It's a Twix. It's a trick. It is a Twick. At some point I'll need creatures. Alright, we'll do it. Flames of Keld I like. I hope you draw some more cards. Frenzied Rage is pretty much bonkers. Arcane Flight, also very good. And we'll get to go more too. If I just sometimes need some creatures. Yeah, we'll take you. get some rage. I take care. I might need a bomb somewhere if it ends up working out. Stuff to throw on the sideboard. Alright, ooh. Enters the battlefield. Copy an instant or sorcery spell you control. You may choose new copies, new targets for the copy. Other wizards get +1/+1. Well, that worked out shockingly well. Bolus's clutches also would be fantastic, but... oh my goodness. This pack's got some stuff. And the Trickster, Jesus. Alright, well, you gotta take the one that you're not gonna make it around. Bolus isn't either, but... yeah, all wizards. Alright, we're going wizarding. Woo! It's working out shockingly well. 5/6 Flying Jin, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can say no to that. Absolutely can't, in fact, say no to that. Alright, a couple of those. There wasn't much else in there. Hey, lava runners. There we go. Hey. Alright, well, yeah, we're gonna grab another one of those. It seems good. Sphinx seems good. Unwind seems good. There's my wizards. So do I want Arcane Flight or another Unwind? What am I likely to play? Second Arcane Flight or an Unwind? I'll take Unwind for the moment. The Flight I think I'll be kicking around. 3 damage to target player, 1 to each creature. Yeah, go with that. Don't want to get a bunch of those, but one. Befuddle or a War Color. Unwind anyways. Yeah, they're both sideboardy junk. Alright, what do we got? And the answer is not much in this pack. Just sad and disappointing. Playing green, that's a fantastic card. Playing white, that is also an absolutely fantastic card. Like, fantastic. With all the removal basically being black in this set. Yeah, I mean, it's that or the bird, right? And I probably don't need more than one of the birds. Bird's not making much of a difference game-wise. Oh, look, you too. Alright. Oh, well, I know when I'm going to pick up the retort, but... it's such a fun card. Alright, retort. Alright. This could be fun. Do I have one Chronicler already? No, I have the Journeyman Mage. Did I get the Flames of Keld? I feel like the answer is I did not. So that might be the card. It's really... might be a moment. Otherwise, yeah, literally there's nothing on here, so... oh, you're fun. Yeah. Rona's fun. But I'm going to get her because there's quite literally nothing else. Another War Chief, another Flames of Keld, a Relic Runner. The Snapper is... if you can put him in the air, he's the guy. Yeah, we'll take the Cyclops. Don't have one already. Prospector or Befuddle? I got a Befuddle, but I guess. Got a shield. Da 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 or da. If it had flash, it'd be kind of a cool card. It does not. Explorer. Ooh. I have one Arcane Flight. I could have a second one. I could get a big old wall that I may or may not use. The bonus would be with the giant Jin, right? Like his ability to maybe have the wall in play and bring him out. The indestructible part of it is neat, but pretty much irrelevant in 99% of the times you would play him. Arcane Flight, however, I feel like might actually do some stuff. A couple Prospectors for no good reason, and a third Goblin Warchief. Sure. 2/2 Haster. Alright, and what are we going to do here? 14 cards you got to figure out how to get rid of. How often do I get to 10 mana? And the answer was 17 mana in the deck is almost never. And if you can't, yeah, if you can't, he's not going to do much. That's some tricks right there. Of course, historic-wise, we're going to have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, there's some little plays and stuff. Yeah, like, huh. But maybe not as many as we think. All right, might not have been the best pickup, but hey, wizard-wise, we've got. And the Lava Runner's a fucking wizard. I love it. I think that's hilarious. All right, Prospector. Not gonna need you here. Will not need the Prospectors. I probably find out here. Befuddles I likely do not need. The 2 Befuddles. So you get me to scry whenever I cast Historics again. Historic wise, 1. I mean, you're looking at a handful, right? It's 1/1 flyer, however. That is and can be useful. What is kind of in here? That's crap. You're nice. If you can kick it, get something back. Frenzied Rage, Flames of Keld. Well, those funny things, like, it's not the greatest, and yet getting it out early, I get some pressure on guys. Probably do not need 3 unwinds. Do I only need 1 unwind? Maybe. Do I need 3? Probably 2, maybe 1. Getting closer to a manageable deck. Do I need? Alright. The Familiar will help me again with a handful of cards, casting them. That's not going to be that horrible. You're neat if I can pull off it like a crazy... Trying to think of what it would even work. Like a double opt or something. I mean, I'm not even looking at it. Like, I really not looking at a ton of like opt, Fervent Strike, Fervent Strike, Unwind, Wizard's Retort. Or a double Radiant Lightning might kind of be the best play, but to do that I'm going to have 8 mana. Yeah, I can see that working once. Or you put the Befuddles in and be like, it replaces itself. It's a combat trick. that I can, in theory, bring back. Want to? Probably not. It's not a good combat trick, it's just a combat trick. Alright. Alright, tough picks. The Raider's going to help me again with, like, or the Familiar, if it's in play, will help me with a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Not much. Help with maybe 4 cards in the entire deck. Or for 2/2 flyer. I mean, flyers do matter. I don't have big bodies. I might. Still 8 to cast. I mean, by the time you get around to casting it. Oh, alright. Blink's kind of neat. But, like, if you were blinking something that... I mean, you're blinking something to keep it alive, generally speaking, right? And then dropping you as a blocker. That's kind of all you're really going to pull off. I mean, you might be able to flame a Keld into a Radiant Lightning that becomes effective. It does 6 plus 2 to each. Oh no, so it would do 5 plus 3 to each creature on the other side. That's a cool combo if you could pull it off. That might be like the cool way of doing it. Like, yeah, they could just, I don't know. Alright, what are we gonna do? We gotta make some cuts. Gotta do it. Is a volcanic servant just pointless? Maybe. Yeah, I don't have any real special ways of... Flyers, 1, 2... Putting somebody in the air can win at 3, yeah. And it's a +1/+1, so like +1/+1 plus flying could be relevant. I hate, I'm always tempted to run a little heavy. Even Wizards 1, 2. I didn't even end up grabbing that many Wizards. 3, 4. It's something. 5, 6. I mean, again, every Wizard. So every one of those things I can cast, my Wizards can get big and bad. It'll come up. Maybe that's the reason. Hang on to Befuddle just for the triggers. And Pearl Trident just... It's a trick, but an expensive trick. Get rid of that. I want to hang on to that, because if I can get somebody in the air... Alright, well... Let's see what, I'm horrible. Yeah, just get rid of the Explorer, get rid of the Excavator, Viet. I feel like I'm gonna have too many. Putting guys in the air matters. Let's get rid of the funnel. Alright, see what happens. Dominaria is hilarious because I do think it's like what you open first or second matters so much bomb wise. Like it's. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Those two could come out in pretty rapid succession. I got the land, got the mana, gotta play it. Gotta play it, even if I don't have a super early drop. Because if I can get one more mana, I in theory get you out in turn 5. Llanowar Elves, yay. Never a bad pickup. Time to find out what happens. Adventurous Impulse. Top 3 cards. Sure. There's your land, buddy. There's your land. I just assume you're going to ping me for 1. Interesting. Guess not. Sure. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we got our 4th. That is good. That's going to be good. I'm going to get the familiar down. The fun part is, with the familiar out, you're really only 1 mana cheaper anyways. I don't need to necessarily tap it. Okay. The deck's rampant. Which is probably good, because it looks like he did not hit a 3rd mana drop. Land drop. That's going to be his 3rd land. Hit me for 1. Cool. My turn. I get to do something. Alright. Ooh, even maybe one more thing. Alright. Got you to play. So that does reduce the cost of you. But that's okay. So I can... Oh, Cloud Sphinx. Fun. I can up that. Actually glad I'm empty tapped out. And here becomes it. Let's play it. Oh. That's actually funny. If I tap him... But I have no serious use for anything else. Alright. I'm just gonna play it straight up. The alternate cost is that, but I don't need to pay the alternate cost. I will legitimately pay. And I'm gonna get a Cold Water Snapper. I'm gonna get him in the air. Hopefully. Once you do that, life gets hilarious. I mean, if he's got something that can kill flyers, I'm in trouble. But this set I don't think has a ton of them, and most of them I don't think are terribly playable, so probably not. So a combat trick, but if you attack with the Sphinx, I'd leave it, because I'm probably attacking with the Jin next turn. Doesn't look like he's got tricks. Sweet. Alright, well, drop you. Drop me a Snapper. And attack with you. Six mana and some big boys on the board already. That's not bad. as these things go. Okay. Yeah, we won't block this time. I'll take 3. Time to find out how we play this out, shall we? 2 5/6 flyers, one with hexproof. Seems like something you didn't want to do, but I mean, what are we gonna do about it, right? You got a plan for blowing everybody up? I think why you wouldn't block somebody that turn. Right. Cool. Doesn't save you from me killing both your guys in the air. He doesn't trample. If I get any weird solutions for, like, I still don't think he can kill me. I have to block. One, 4, 5, 12, 13. I'll have 13, 14 points he can attack with, and that's if I don't block anything. Alright, well. You have to get 2 more blockers in the air. Oh, look at you. Okay. That did work out. I assume he was looking for a solution of some kind. Big guys in the air. Fixes everything. I'm going to play a quick game that is not draft. What do I got? What's my deck set up for? Play my Krinko's deck just for fun. This way, just for fun. I always find with drafting, because I actually don't like having to spend too much money on it. Like, I play one, then I go do something else for a bit. Yeah, fun times. I'll be able to get Krinko out. It's half the battle. In the War Boss. My goodness. And the guy that can give haste. Holy cow. Alright, well, that isn't a bad hand at all. 2 things that enter tap, but I have nothing to cast for the first 2 turns. So yeah, one of the things, like, Dominaria doesn't drop its duels. Like, you pretty much have to use your tokens on them, which means that's generally what you should use your tokens on. Which I find an interesting way to go about it. Yeah, like, it's been dropping the other lands, like the Memorial of Folly and things like that, but yeah, it doesn't seem to drop the duels very often, which is, I guess, working as intended. You're only, I mean, it seems weird for draft, though, that they wouldn't just show up in there. But they're the most valuable cards in this set because they make the difference between, like, premium high-end decks use the best of the duels. Generally, the ones without too many come into play tap effects. Or at least the ones where you have the options of doing other things. The worst of them, though, are these ones. Which, again, like, I'm goofing around. I don't have a high-end deck, so I occasionally put my tokens towards something semi-competitive, get me into, like, the gold tier. Just earn gold and packs at the end of the month and stuff like that. But yeah, they don't tend to show up in a whole lot of other places. Oh, hey, that's nice of you. I will keep my 7 as well. Left winger. Perhaps a hockey reference? We don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Dancing card. That'll be fun. So the question is do I put the Legion War Boss out? Or do I put Krinko out? Or do I put the War Chief out? Oh, 2 Krinkos. That is the question, isn't it? I like the Legion War Boss. It gets me an immediate friend. Who can attack? Same turn. Still got to play them at some point, which is the fun part, because you're a whole bunch of mana away from that. You could do that for a whole bunch of turns. That's going to be the fun part. I want to play you. You still won't be able to play that guy next turn, which should mean... Because you can ping 2 more guys. Yeah, yeah. Gosh, man. Let's do it. Because it means this turn you're not killing my guys. And Krinko's going to come in and kick your ass. Oh, this would be so much fun. I think you die. It's a deck you can't let go wide. You got to be able to deal with those guys. That was fun. I have no idea how we're doing ranked. I sometimes don't even care. Like, stuff like that is just fun just to play. We'll try a game in ranked with it. My go-to ranked game, I got a black-white Knights deck that if I really want to kind of grind some ladder stuff, I find over the month again. I'm not at the moment aiming for Mythic or anything. I just, whatever, doesn't excite me too much. So it's kind of more fun to do these types of things. Not as exciting a hand. I'm gonna keep all 7. I got playables. I'll keep. Yeah, we'll do this. He'll have no idea what deck I'm going with. Memorial to Genius. Me. Cool. Oh, this is gonna be some weird ass control deck that's gonna make me sad. I feel. Alright, well. Yeah, we'll do it. So let me play Krinko next turn. Maybe. Wow, that's a lot of heroic reinforcements, isn't it? I know what happens. Are we gonna get countered? Okay. Nice control deck. That's what this is gonna look like. So generally my life probably doesn't matter. My life probably doesn't matter, but my, yeah, ability to get wide fast probably does. Oh yeah, you have to attack, that's fine. It's not a big deal right now. Will be a big deal next turn. Gotta draw those cards, gotta get rolling before I do. One more mana would be nice. I can blow the board away. I just like trying to predict. Like, why would you take the damage from that unless you wanted to? Kaya's Wrath. I'll get Teferio. There you go. Fun times, but that's okay. I can do this, though. Bye-bye, Teferi. It is. Yeah, I want it out just in case I can next turn. My thing is I can get wide fast, so I'm not super worried about it. Especially these, like, next turn's gonna be fun. If he lets me cast anything, because that is pretty much the eternal issue with a lot of this. Oh no. And he really does have to consider what he's going to do, because I have stuff that will do stuff. Alright, well, we're up to... I should have untapped. So me. Oh well. Cool. Get my deck a bit. I think he ran out of steam. That's actually funny. Too many threats. Too many threats. He would have taken 10 that turn, but only 5 the turn after. I mean, get the other threats down, it becomes a bit different, but like... see, I guess I should have played Krinko first. Like, the idea of getting him out and potentially being able to haste him. Like, he draws out the... Is it the other thing end? Is that what was going on? Is this the new thing? Is this what came out? Let's see the legends. Is that what I don't have a ton of cards on? I gotta see. Oh no, it's back to the previous one. It's guilds or is, yeah, we haven't seen any. I can do one more. That actually seemed kind of fun. I can do one more. Krinko's is fun. Krinko's a fun card in general. Only thing this deck does not have is a ton of card draw, like ability to kind of get back into it. I don't know if there's a ton of stuff I could play that would really do it. Again, got my cards. You discarded. You went down one. Interesting. It's usually not a good sign for them. I like freaking people out by doing this. Everybody almost always thinks it's like literally RDW red deck wins. It's not, but it makes them play a certain way. Oh, no, let's how about that? Yeah, I'd rather play that and do nothing this turn. No, volley veteran. Number of goblins you control. Oh, and you get 3 things and I can throw them at people, right? All right, let's get Krinko going. No counters. Oh, this is gonna make this fun. Can you deal with the Krinko machine is the question. Oh, he's going to have cast down. Cannot cast it this turn. Non-legendary. He's legendary! Yay, Krinko! I wonder if he knows. I wonder if he knows. I wonder if he knows. Doesn't matter? No, this is hilarious. Alright, let's see what we can do, shall we? Well, you're going to live up to this, aren't you? So let's watch this. Veteran volley. I'm going to do my damage to you. And I'm going to kill you. And then it's your turn. Krinko's bigger. You can kill my volley veteran with your cast down, but you can't kill Krinko. And that's okay. Get one of these out. I don't see you gaining a whole lot of life, but just in case you thought about it. Sure. I don't think it's going to make that much. Oh, it's not. I didn't even get to drop the Siege Gang Commander. Oh, no, that was fun. This Krinko deck is actually kind of fun. I'm not saying it's like a meta beater or anything crazy like that, but it's a shocking amount of fun. All gobos all the time, baby. I haven't even seen my Angelic Exaltations yet, which also makes it kind of fun. There is a little life gain in it, and there's, I guess, evasion from the standpoint that I don't always have to go wide. I can just drop a big dude. There you are. That card's great. In a deck like this, that card is so much fun. And again, Krinko, some guys to play. Bam. A mana base. Draws like this, it just make the game wonderful. this will be my last game. I'll sneak off for a bit, but seems like fun for a few minutes here. What do we got? Couple gobos. Oh, you're gonna get rid of Krinko. Or the the Angelic Exaltation. It's gonna be one of those two. Gotta get rid of one. Which one he thinks he can get rid of is probably... Oh, it's gonna be Krinko. Okay. Okay. I got 4. I can deal with that. I got 4. I can deal with that. Alright, here's my War Chief. 2 Exaltations, by the way. Awesome. Putting pressure on you already. It's funny, in this game I really almost don't care about the thought erasures either, which I find absolutely hilarious. So he could have a counter. Honestly, pretty much don't care. I'm gonna try this. Oh! Really? Realize no matter what you did, you were gonna take 4, potentially take 5 if that hit. Oh. See, that kind of stuff's fun. Again, anything exciting? No. I don't know if I've ever seen, like, really the lands in here either. Oh, look, almost done my week. Oh, I just do it to get my extra pack. What are we done? What do I got? Do I got anything in a pack? Got some stuff. Or the spark. What's my packs look like? Do. Yeah, Friend of Wolves. That's the most exciting thing. 157.8. Yeah, like, get to 200 and you get yourself some wild cards, which are nice. Dominaria. Some little packs, little things, stuff I already have. Joda, Archmage Eternal. Then you look at 158, so obviously a bunch of the commons and stuff fed into it. Yeah, Tempest. And a 0.4 on that one. Alright. Try anything else? I think we're going to take a break for the moment. I may try to sneak on a little later. We shall see. Either way, have yourself a good day.